Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Icon Park. This is the round 10 match between Carlton and Essendon. The bye rounds aren't far away, but these teams will be desperate to ensure they hit their mid-season break in winning form. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Blues. They're a disciplined side and they all play their role. The top-end talent helps, obviously, but they're very much system-based and very well coached.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Pitnet wins the first ruck contest. Cripps thumped away. Evans is always dangerous inside 50. Run down, great chase.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Lays it off. Motlop with the steal. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Blakiston punches it out of the ruck. Reed under pressure. Hurried kick goes very wide. The umpire's pinged him for insufficient intent.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided, on his wrong foot.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Blakiston with the tap. Just had to get it out. An ill-directed hand pass. The defenders will be nervous. White! Great body work.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He's tugged it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking for a quick transition. Newen doesn't often waste it. They could be vulnerable here. Great play. Newen with a chance now. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Not enough talk out there, it seems. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
It's been an electric start to the match. This one looks like it's got lots of goals.
The Blues have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Blakiston wins it out of the centre. Dersma. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Pitnet with the tap. Cripps spins. Dersma 1 step ahead. Sartis. Kako drives it deep. That's a strong mark. In he goes.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Hewitt on the same page as his ruck. Walsh. Good thinking and good execution too. That's skillful. Cripps got to the right position and hung on.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Struck it well, no problems there.
The Bombers might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Hewitt, Sartis runs onto it. Looking to peg one back. Time to turn on the Jets. Caddy, Guerin, Dersma. Touch and go. Misses.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Trying to catch them out. Haynes works hard to present. Clever kick. Chera. The Blues are bringing great energy. Fogarty has found some space. White got the handball away. Knew the tackle was coming. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Pitnet palms it down. Cripps, Dersma gets to it first. The benefit of the doubt does not apply here.
I don't know what a player's supposed to do in that situation.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. White on a lead. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. Chera, here's real danger now.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues have well and truly got the jump now. Blakiston got his palm to it. Was that a throw? Luell running in support. Kako. Roberts. Guerin. He senses a goal on offer here. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bombers need to follow that goal up. The two big men do battle. Dersma. Luell takes the hand pass. Blakiston. That's good work rate. Is anyone home? The kick is precise. Dishes it off. Blakiston. Molden. He's got support. Al Hawley. When one tackle just won't do. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Kemp slaps it out like Batman and Robin. This is promising. Binns. Walsh needs to be quick. Blakiston desperate to win it back. That's not ideal. Hobbs. Strong grab. They're moving the footy quickly. Hollins went bang. Look at him go. Normally delivers. Cripps takes a beauty. Haynes. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. Kemp wins the contest hands down. Can he finish it off?
The Blues have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Looking for a quick transition. Good work rate. The Bombers, not at their best so far. Dersma has charged into space. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Curnow read that one like a book. They've had the better of the contest to this point, and that's a letdown. Takes the short option. Dersma with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. Daywicks working hard and being rewarded. Motlock displaying great endeavour. Who's at home? That's a waste. The Bombers looking shaky early. Hayes all on his own. Ignoring the corridor for now. Chera spoils. Wiedering. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Boot to ball just in time. Chips to half-back. He lost his radar there.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Blues are up and about early. Curnow finds himself unattended. Crosses the paint. The Bombers have some worries now. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. The Bombers can suddenly rebound. Cripps again with the superior judgment.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
He's given it a tug and missed.
It didn't look good off the boot, and he'll be disappointed having taken a great mark.
Trying to catch them out. The kick was centimetre perfect. Probing ball. Wiedering with the big fist. Kemp, 100% effort. This spells trouble. Has he got enough on it? That probably should have at least scored. Johnson in the clear. The Bombers might be about to start something. Guerin has got loose. Hobbs presents in space. He might have thought about the corridor. Newen, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? The ump calls play on. Forced into a kick down the line. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
The Blues are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Blakiston got his palm to it. He's besieged. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Absorbs the pressure. Just had to get it out. Bouncing ball. Wiedering. Mackay with a chance to run. Cripps. Hewitt. The Bombers are under siege. Pitnet is the man on the spot, and he's marked. Kemp, that's a big play.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
They've missed a few, and they'll hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Looking for a quick transition. Johnson makes position. Can they get something going? Guerin pushes into space and receives the footy. The Blues get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers were slow out of the blocks, and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous, though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
No second guessing. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself in every contest. Let's go.
Pitnet showing his skills. Walsh, terrific tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Pitnet with a deft tap. Cripps can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He's had little impact so far. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
And they're away. Hewitt marks on centre wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mackay can keep it moving. Well played. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Reed! What more can you say? McMahon has a vice-like grip. Looking to peg one back. Hobbs! Great body work. The defence has fallen down. Caddy has got off the chain.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He's tugged it. Well, that's a poor result. He's been industrious. Chera A chance to clear now. Johnson, they just keep kicking it back to him. What's he got on offer? Goes long. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Binns, working hard and presenting well. The Blues are out of trouble. Clever kick. Mackay, good hands. Binns, doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. Picking their way through. This ought to end in a goal. Heads for the pocket. Newen doing what he does best. Throws it on the boot. What can they muster from the back half? Well-weighted kick. Roberts has found some space. That's skillful. No one can mark. Hewitt puts his head over it. He's been busy so far. Chera. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Approaching the 50. Delivers a long ball. Punched away. Blakiston. Not on my watch, he says. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Pitnet has got on top. Look at the distance on that hand pass. He's a good thing here. He won't miss this. And the commentator's curse strikes again.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
No time like the present. Carroll takes the safe option. Hewitt on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Manages to find a teammate. Haynes, Hewitt, closed him down. The umpire will have it. Blakiston, the winner there. Walsh kicks to space. Mackay is hard to beat one-on-one. Chera. Great play. White has it within range.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Looking for a quick transition. Good thinking and good execution too. The kick is precise. The Bombers, not at their best so far. That's well played. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Reed works hard to present. Pitnet clears the area. Blakiston, Mackay mops that one up. Cripps, through the centre square he goes. Not a great kick. Al Hawley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Taking no chances there.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's off. Hayes marks in the back pocket. Waiting for someone to come at him. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Bombers are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Pitnet has probably got the points at this stage. Walsh. Good disciplined defence. Roberts. Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
There's 5 points gone begging.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Collins. The Blues are bringing great energy. White, all on his own. Walsh. Fogarty. This is good footy. Binns in the clear on centre wing. Their ball movement has been impressive. Blakiston with the intercept mark. Got a little time here. Can he hit a target? Poor disposal keeps letting them down. Chera, they're well drilled. Hayes went bang. Silvani. The Blues with a chance for a stoppage goal. Pitnet with the tap. Walsh. Binns. He's got it.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Blues will be hard to stop now. The big men fly. Sartis, you can't question his commitment. Good kick. Thumped away. Carroll, can he mop up? Davey Jr. within range, can make them pay.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They really need this. He's equal to the task.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Blues by 21. Blakiston got his palm to it. Just had to get it out. That's a dreadful hand pass. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Quality delivery by foot.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a deep kick. Pitnet making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Taking no risks with the kick in. Chera working hard and being rewarded. Kemp in the clear. The Blues look well drilled. White with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good work rate. Normally delivers. They've opened them up here. White, dangerous to leave on his own. Hollins. Mackay! He's outmarked two of them. Slick hands. That'll work. This deserves a goal. Hayes. We've seen that before. Walsh. Couldn't possibly miss. Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick in. Hayes. That's good work rate. Roberts. Can they get something going? The kick was centimetre perfect. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Walsh with the big fist. Mackay. Silvani is so strong one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
He's off towards the boundary line. Al Hawley pushes into space and receives the footy. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Searching kick. Durham on centre wing is marked. What's he got on offer? Molan. They're building something dangerous here. He's hit up the lead. Another goal, and they'll believe. Dersma has worked hard to present. Probing ball. Davey Jr. goes without it. He's put it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Blakiston got his palm to it. Sartis, Guerin marks. Will he go the bomb? Can't hang on under close attention. Doesn't often waste it. Mackay continues to rule the skies. Fogarty, this is a big opportunity. Motlop has found some space.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Kicking for his first. He's missed.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
They've set up well for the kick in. Hayes with a chance to run. He's generally a good kick. Roberts, and we'll have a throw in. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers don't want to handball the footy. They just keep throwing it on the boot and hoping for the best. Smart teams are never going to let you get away with that. Is it a case of a poor game plan, or are these players simply not listening to the coach? Either way, they'll have more success if they can start using handball as a creative weapon that gives the players ahead of the ball an opportunity to lead and take uncontested marks rather than having to deal with constant body contact, which is not only unproductive, but a taxing way to play the game.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Johnson makes position.
I've liked his game today.
Newen has charged into space. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. Can he find a teammate? Sartis on a lead. He doesn't waste many.
Wicks marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Good-looking kick. Cripps. Penetrating ball. Clark got a fist in. Binns gathers on the half volley. Foot race on the wing. Mackay. Saad got the handball away. Binns. It's a hot footy. Kicks to space. Haynes on the non-preferred. Shearer outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Saad. Who's at home? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Bombers are out of trouble. Kicks to centre wing. Clark can keep it moving. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The ump calls play on. Just has to hit a target. Saad might go for a run. Throws it on the boot. Clark cuts it off. What's he got on offer? He hasn't been himself today. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Tries a safe ball. Carroll has found some space. The kick is precise. Looking to hit up the short option. Fogarty has got loose. Haynes, McGovern thought his way through it. Honours the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? It's a poor inside 50. The Blues guarding the corridor. Clark working hard and presenting well. Daywicks. Hobbs might fancy himself here. It's a decent strike, but it'll fall short. It's there!
It feels like this burst has come out of the blue, but it's been quality football that's produced it.
That first goal's so important. The two big men do battle. Sartis, you asked for it, you got it. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Pitnet wins the tap. Binns, Cripps.
The team physios will be working overtime.
The Bombers would improve their chances if they could hit the target more often. Their disposals left a fair bit to be desired.
Pitnet has rucked tirelessly. Cripps, Smith only knows one way. Wiedering.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Blakiston palms it down. Durham. Luell has it within range.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Bombers have pulled it back to 5 points. Important clearance here. Walsh. That's a well-placed kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Blues have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Pitnet has got on top. Binns. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. You have to be tough to play this game. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Sartis, Clark, Durham, Blakiston. He's tugged it. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Saad to bring it back in. Haynes works hard to present. Fogarty all on his own. Saad. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. They've given it up. What's he got on offer? No time like the present. He's been quiet. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Clark intercepts on centre wing. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really.
Good handball. Young can run and carry. That's well played.
What a game he's having. Smith in the centre square. They've got time to put the kettle on. Quality delivery by foot. Hasn't seen a lot of it. He's normally better than that. The Bombers might be about to start something. Clark working hard and being rewarded.
That's commitment to the cause.
The umpire says he had no prior.
Pitnet has probably got the points at this stage.
Walsh, Binns, Cripps leading from the front. He's everywhere at the moment. Fogarty got to the right position and hung on.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Goal coming up.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Blues having a good patch. Blakiston, the winner there. Durham, Clark, under pressure. This is promising. Roberts blasts away.
Punched that like he meant it.
Daywicks, McMahon.
He's put it through.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. Durham called for a push. Careful with the kick. He's hit up the lead. Durham, he's drawn a crowd. And we will do it all again. Blakiston with a deft tap. Dersma, Clark, good build-up. Roberts takes the logical option. Merritt,
He hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
No time like the present.
Haynes in the clear. Searching kick. Wiedering presents in space. Looking for some quick ball movement. He's had little impact so far. Binns. Saad manages to get off a handball. Clean pickup. He just keeps racking up disposals. Dersma showing why he's such a good defender.
They're tackling with venom today.
Who can get the clearance? Dersma into the middle with the kick. Wiedering doing what he does best. They're moving the footy quickly. They could be in here if it sits. Daywicks takes the short option. Guerin, he won't miss this surely. He nearly did, but it's okay in the end.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Hewitt, Walsh. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Pitnet, Smith gets the kick away. Al Hawley went bang. Evans, he's put it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Blues have steadied after they were challenged. The two big men do battle. Binns, Hewitt, they cannot keep him quiet. Centre square, loose ball. Dersma didn't need to be asked twice. Defence 101 there. Saad, stripped of it. Haynes is calm in a crisis. Clever kick. Pitnet, that's good work rate. Normally delivers. You can't afford to do that too often. Can they keep the footy this time? They've opened them up here. Guerin has charged into space. Al Hawley punched away. Smith, the Blues, under great pressure. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Pitnet has had his measure today. Good ruck work and good roving too. Binns, Cripps. His field kicking is normally first rate. Newen gets to it first. On the non-preferred. White making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Roberts with time. Critical contest coming up. Haynes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gets it to safety.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Back into play.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
And they're away. Have they weathered the storm? He doesn't waste many. Chera. Panicked under pressure. Newen picks it off. That's poor kicking. Blakiston with a chance to run.
Luell read it well and claims the mark. Gives it everything.
Haynes.
We've seen that before. Hobbs must be incorrect disposal. It is.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
He's generally a good kick. Cripps has found some space.
The Blues lead it narrowly at three-quarter time. This is a brilliant contest, and the best is still to come.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Bombers are turning the ball over like it's going out of fashion, and they've generally been punished for it, which you must expect a good side to do. They've been their own worst enemies, and you can sense the supporters' frustrations. I think there'll be a heavy focus on skills at training during the week.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No slow starts, no second guessing. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself in every contest. Let's go.
Pitnet gets his hand to it. Hewitt in no man's land. Mackay runs onto it and can drive them into attack.
It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
Well played.
That's not going to be a goal. Curnow is too strong and can extend the margin.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
No trouble at all.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Blues with two on the bounce. Pitnet with the tap. Hewitt, so influential today. Roberts. Caddy, they've worked it well. What's he got on offer?
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a deep kick. That hasn't made the distance. It's a poor result. Waiting for someone to come at him. McGovern on a lead. Haynes can keep it moving. Chips to halfback. Chera lowers the eyes. Pitnet working hard and presenting well. Fogarty has got loose. Delivers it inside 50. You can't question his commitment.
When one tackle just won't do.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Pitnet is teaching him a lesson. Hewitt. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
The Bombers are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Hayes makes position. What can they muster from the back half? He hasn't been himself today. The kick is precise. Doesn't often waste it. Blakiston. This is good footy. The Bombers have been gallant. Molan, it fell into his arms.
It's become a game of keepings off.
Blakiston leading by example. Roberts all on his own. That's skillful. This is good ball movement. The clock is the enemy now. Can't hang on under close attention. McMahon, Molan, Fogarty affects the turnover. Hollins.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Parrish goes goalward, and he's off target.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Trying to catch them out.
Haynes
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
good work rate. The Blues moving the ball well. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Quality delivery by foot. Manages to find a teammate.
I've liked his game today.
Mackay, dangerous to leave on his own.
Well-weighted kick. Decides to go.
Fogarty works hard to present. Can he hit a target? Honours the lead. Chera. The Blues look well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too. Fogarty gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
I know he's been kicking well, but this seems like a stretch.
Not his best. Mackay in the goal square has won the footy.
Kicking at his first.
No trouble at all.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Pitnet wins the hit out. Dersma, Merritt, Clark, Parrish. Throws it on the boot. Hollins is racking up spoils. Boy, you asked for it, you got it. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Punch clear. Parrish. They've got it won, but still they go. Guerin, quick snap, and that's a goal.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Blakiston with the tap, farms it out. Mackay, desperate to win it back.
The fans will be happy to see this.
The Bombers will have one eye on the clock. Pitnet showing his skills. Binns, they've coughed it up. Gets the kick away. Parrish, Merritt, handballs it to nobody. That's poor play. Cripps, Pitnet, Binns. He's everywhere at the moment. Johnson got a fist in. Motlock. Drop pass. Goal!
I'm not going to say they're safe yet, but they'll have to do a lot wrong to get rolled from here.
The Bombers
Are up against it now.
Blakiston with the tap. Dersma trying to find a path. Merritt, Luell, good tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. Pitnet wins it down. Hewitt, look at him go. Cripps running in support. Walsh, they're going hammer and tong.
He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick.
They're playing for keeps. Wiedering, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Thumped away. Smith, terrific tackle. He's besieged.
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Pitnet continues to have his way. Hewitt can send them into attack. Unable to get it inside 50. What's he got on offer? They need a spark.
They continue to be careless with the ball.
They can smell victory. Hayes takes an excellent grab. Good vision there. Al Hawley can get it and go. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dersma marks on centre wing. This ought to end in a goal. They've picked their way through. McMahon, they've got to get a wriggle on. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Binns, they'll take the patient approach. White, Smith, the Bombers are chasing tail. Molden saves the day again. Good hands. Al Hawley can run and carry. They're moving the footy well here. Roberts got to the right position and hung on. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. Binns. White. Off he goes with the advantage. Evans. Walsh on centre wing is marked. Mackay. Great hands there. Keeps it low. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Bombers have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Blakiston slaps it out. Clark, he won't be happy with that one. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Can anyone take a mark? Johnson
Doing what he does best. It'll be tossed in the pocket.
You don't often get beaten when you win the clearances, contested possessions and disposal efficiency, and this match is no exception.
Blakiston showing his skills. Merritt, Llewell, good build-up. Silvani gets there first. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Blakiston with a deft tap. Parrish, Dersma, he's been prolific. Saad making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clean pickup. Merritt, he's got the skill, he's got the composure, he's got the result.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Bombers are going to come up short, but they've given it a good shake. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Walsh, Hewitt, squeezes the kick. Which way will it bounce? Absorbs the pressure. It's not a fair fight, and we will do it all again. Blakiston with a deft tap. Cripps has been magnificent. Fogarty, that's good work rate. Evans finds himself unattended. They've got them on the overlap. The Blues looking dangerous.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Blues have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
They're streaming towards the exits now.
Blakiston wins it. Parrish, Dersma looking to peg one back. Daywicks drops into the hole and marks.
The Bombers with a late chance.
They're crying out for a goal, and he's answered the call.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
Can they follow that goal up with another? It's been a great duel between the two big men. I've liked his game today. The Blues came in having dropped their past two, but that streak does not swell to 3. They were too good today. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Bombers are getting closer to their next win. They've got to tidy up their disposal and decision-making, though. It's letting down the great effort that they're bringing. There were some good signs today among the frustrations, and they may very well have beaten a few teams. It's not all doom and gloom by any means.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today.
Thanks for joining us.